Welcome to part 4 of the Exploder Strategies, people. Now, this is where we left off. As you can see, my aircraft is completely annihilating Bob. And in case you've just joined us and you haven't seen part 1, 2 or 3, well, welcome. I am the blue Scrin. I did have 2 partners, but now I only have 1. I did have Paul, who was a light blue GDI, but he died. But I still have Steve, who's a red GDI, and he's still helping me out in there. And here you're seeing Bob's team of avatars doing their stuff, strutting about and shooting at some nearby units. Now the stupid thing that Bob has done here is the fact that yes, he's built avatars, and yes, they are strong. But the bad thing is, he has just built them. He hasn't bothered upgrading them to full spec and giving them all the tech outs and all that. So he has just standard avatars with their standard lasers, but they still do pack a punch, even if they are just against a tiny team of GDI workers. Now here, see a load of Bob's bikes, so attacking Steve's power plant. But unfortunately it's not going to do that damage. Or is it? Oh, it does do the damage actually. And here are my ships returning home, and I'm making more ships where that came from. Because, as I said in part 3, my first attack on the enemy wasn't my main attack. It was just to show Bob that I'm still in this and to prove that I am a strong player. And speaking of strong players, I don't care what you people comment about me. I understand there was a couple of people in some of my other videos who say, "Oh, you're too crap." Well, you can suck it. And speaking of crap, oh crap, we have another blackout. I'm so sorry for this, people. Wait on for just a little while longer and the blackout will be over and done with. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're back. And as you can see, my aircraft there, they obviously found an enemy unit coming by because they have deployed those little planes. But my army is building up yet again. As I keep saying, it's better to have more than not enough. And it's better to pwn your opponent than just beat him. Anyway, still having a look at Bob's base. Even though it did take a thrashing from my aircraft, it's still standing. It's still got its buildings there. And it's still got the abilities. As you can see, whenever Bob tries to attack Steve, Steve always has a sonic emitter there, ready to take him out. Bob up here, he's trying his best, I know that. He's going to be attacked on 2 fronts now, from the south and from the west. But because he is very strong and he's done the right thing in being strong through the entire match, he will be a tough nut to crack, so to speak. And here's a look at Steve's base. He's got the refineries, that means he's got plenty of harvesters there. He's got the power, he's got plenty of airfields, which means he must have plenty of aircraft as well. Chopping the bombs on some people, and my aircraft are on the move once again for the main attack that will finish off my opponent. Speaking of finishing them off, there's nothing like pwning your opponent and rubbing it in like using a whip generator on their main construction yard. Now, as soon as I knocked out his main construction yard, but also knocked out his secondary build queue, so I had successfully stopped him from being able to build any more units, being able to build any more buildings. And here comes the fleet. But meanwhile, Steve is still building, as you can see. And every single one of Bob's avatars have now been destroyed by Steve. Hopefully by his sonic emitters. Never know. And see Firehawks dropping in on enemy defences, hoping to take them out. Steve's giving me a hand before I'm even in there. And yep, they're still on the move. Thing is, my aircraft might be slow, but they're slow for a reason. They're only slow because they're really powerful. And if you have power, it's okay if it's slow. Believe me. Anyway, they're still going forward bit by bit. And while this is happening, you can see that Steve has just lost a harvester. Steve is now attacking the base from a certain front with a couple of infantry units and a couple of Scorpion tanks from Bob, again absolutely destroyed. And here comes my beauty of an air fleet. As soon as I get attacked by the anti-air, I instantly decide to go, oh what the hell, I've just walked right down there, excuse me, and take them out, just like that. Slowly, slowly but surely, here they come. Absolute ponage begins. They attack every little defense thing. They even took out a construction yard that Bob tried to create, even though he was being attacked by me, which was pretty dumb. And here come the Ion Storms doing some extra damage, even destroying the exact same war factory that other construction yard depot created. My unit is still destroying enemy buildings, going after one by the other, one by the other. And while this is happening at this front, Steve is attacking from a completely different direction and is destroying the enemy units there. So with that, we have successfully attacked from two fronts, and we are successfully beating him on two fronts. And then these guys come again. As you can see, Bob mainly constructed base defences against vehicles and units. He didn't really get ready for a major aerial assault such as this one. He did have anti-air base defences, but they just weren't good enough. As you can see, there's more ponage going on, more destruction, one after one, each building being absolutely destroyed, power plants being destroyed, wineries, big defenses going on. So now by this time, Bob knew he was going to lose. But he didn't decide to give up, he decided to live to the end, like a warrior would. So, have to keep that. Just takes it like that. and send these guys to the very last building. But by the time I right-clicked on the building and they were being sent in, I had successfully beat the man. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the 2-in-1 strategy video. So that's it for the keep safe and Scrin aerial assault strategy. Hope you had fun watching. Please subscribe and also comment, guys, and give me suggestions for other strategy videos for Command & Conquer 3. And until next time, I am the Exploder, signing off.